guys. Okay, let me do my thing and see. Make sure that I'm live on all the channels. I gotta tell you guys, right when I hit go live, I was like, oh my God, I don't have my Facebook page open or YouTube. I don't know what I was thinking, and I've just been standing down here twiddling my thumbs, waiting for it to be time to go live. I could not believe I did that. So if you heard clicking, that's why. Okay, it looks like Mary's on and Deanna. Can you guys let me know? And there's Kathy and Kathy with the K and Kathy with the C. Can somebody on YouTube let me know if you guys can hear and see me okay? And then I'm going to try to find myself on Facebook. And same thing, if you're watching from Facebook, could you please let me know if you can hear and see me okay? Mary Ann. Or is it Marilyn? Marilyn. Oh, thanks, Marilyn. I just told my husband my eyes are getting, I think they're getting worse. Hey, Janet. Yeah, you have not been on live in a while, but I totally understand. Hey, Linda. Okay, guys, thanks for letting me know you can hear and see me okay. Looks like everything is good to go. So we will just start right away so we can get done, since I do 3 cards. If you're new and this is your first time watching, if it's live or the replay, my name is Bobby and I do weekly Facebook lives and YouTube at the same time, so you can watch from either platform that you prefer. I'm still just trying to move stuff around and get it the way I like it to look. Okay, I had to make the text box a little bit smaller where you guys, so you guys on YouTube can see what Facebook is saying and vice versa. And now it's really hard for me to see that. Hey, Aaron. Okay, guys, if you would please share the video, I would greatly appreciate that. The more shares, the more comments, the more likes, more reactions I get, the more Facebook will push this video out to other people that they think might enjoy it. So if you know somebody, family, friends, whatever, if you would so share the video, even if it's the replay, I would greatly appreciate it. And by sharing and commenting is also how you're entered in my Price Patrol giveaway, and I announce the winner at the end every week. Hey, Patricia. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. I'm going to switch my camera over so you guys can see my hands. And when I do this, you're going to see like, I'll show you, a little screen that looks like that. I don't know why that happens. I do know that this software, I'm due for an update. So I'm going to try to update it after my live before next Wednesday when I go live again. To see if maybe that'll help get rid of that, because that never used to do that. But, and I'm not sure if I finished my sentence, you guys, but I do these weekly Facebook Lives every Wednesday at noon Eastern Standard Time. I wanted to make sure I put that in there. Okay, guys, so this week we're still focusing on birthdays, and I am using the Fragrant Flowers bundle this week. I didn't have this, and I actually ordered it special just to be able to use the Coordinating Designer Series paper. So this is a photopolymer stamp set. You get 7 images, and then it has the coordinating dies, and you get 9 dies that coordinate. So I'll show you the dies. Now I have a few of them out, so this is what's left that I'm not going to be using today. But I wanted to share that with you guys. Let me move this. And I'm going to also, because we're focusing on birthdays. Hey, Carol. I'm getting my sentiment from the Beautifully Happy stamp set today. And then I'll show you the card. So it's one that opens like that. I used a little bit of Wink Estella. I don't know if the camera is picking that up. But I colored it with my Stampin' Blends. And I will tell you really quick, I used my dark and light. I believe this was Rich Razzleberry. Blackberry Bliss. I always get those two mixed up. Blackberry Bliss. And then my light and dark Fresh Freesia, and my light and dark Mossy Meadow, and then of course Wink of Stella. I'm gonna stamp my sentiment in Blackberry Bliss. I am using the Fresh Freesia Open Weave ribbon. Oops. And then I'm also using the 2021-2023 in color Opal rounds. And then I did want to show you guys really quick this coordinating DSP. You can actually cut out these images with the coordinating die. And the other die, did I have it out? I'm not sure if I have it out or not. Nope, it's right here. Let me show you. This one coordinates, oh my goodness. This one coordinates with this flower. So if you don't like coloring, or you don't think you're not very good at it, like I don't think that I am, you can cheat and die cut them out. I've seen a lot of people, I think I've seen more of them die cut out of the designer series paper than I have colored. But this is the Favored Flowers 12 by 12, and this is free with a $50 purchase in the Celebration catalog. Let me just try to get everything over here. Now I'm going to cheat. I decided, since I colored this one for you guys today, I went ahead and die cut out the flower, just so that way we can see the difference, what it looks like. I'm going to move all of this over. Let me finish telling you guys so I can get rid of this. I used the deckled rectangles to get my little layer there. And then the beautiful shapes dies is where I'm getting my label for my sentiment. Okay, and then I'm not going to use the stamp because, of course, I've already said I'm going to die cut that out, but I wanted to show you guys what it is. Let me move that out of the way. So here is the card again. Let me pull up the PDF and I will read you guys our measurements. Okay, for our Blackberry Bliss, it is 4 1/4 by 11, scored right in the middle at 5.5. And then I'm using the Favored Flowers DSP is 4 by 5 1/4. And then we have this other strip that is 1 by 5 1/4. So we're going to just put that right there like that. And then we'll just adhere the die cut on there. I was going to die cut it out on camera, but I wanted to use the new mini boho and it won't fit on there. So can't do that. I'm going to go ahead and put some adhesive on the back of the strip. Now, if you are new and this is your first time watching, you can earn 6 free make and take packets. I will send you 2 of everything I'm showing you to create these birthday cards. So this week is more feminine. We've done just like the general fun birthday cards. And then last week was more masculine and this week is more feminine. Next week is going to be more for children, like our grandkids, our nieces, our nephews, you know, the younger kids. Like I'm talking younger kids. And I'm debating, and I want your guys' help. I was thinking about this right before I went live. I want your guys' help. I am thinking about either doing the Rain or Shine bundle or the On the Farm bundle. So leave me a comment. Please help me decide which bundle you guys want to see. And that's the one I will use. Now I'm just going to pop this up with some dimensionals. And how easy does it make it, like if you really wanted to reproduce a lot of these? I didn't count to see how many is on one full sheet, how many flowers you could get out, especially of this size. But I'm sure you could get a few. And it does take time to do the coloring. I did a little bit of shading. I don't know if you can tell. I wish I would have went a little bit lighter on this one. I mean, it's still okay, but I think I would have liked it a little bit lighter, kind of like they have it on there, actually. Okay, let me grab my Pierce mat, and we'll stamp our sentiment in Blackberry Bliss. Let me make sure I have that on the right side. I have to really check with my eyes anymore, and I really have my good glasses on today, too, and it's still... I guess that's what happens when you get older, right, guys? My eyes have been bad for many years. I've wore glasses. So now we're just going to do this little ribbon technique that is very in style right now. So when I do it, I just start off with a piece up there at the top, and then I watch down here at the bottom to make sure I'm going to kind of have about the same amount, and take into consideration if you want to trim, like I'm going to trim that where that's a little bit frayed. And it doesn't have to be perfect, just close. And then I'm just going to trim that. And I'm going to come back in here and just barely snip that off. And then I'm also going to pop that up on dimensionals. I put the adhesive down just, you know, so the ribbon would have a place to stick. So yes, what I was getting to is if you want me to send you 6 make and take packets so you can make these same projects, you'll make 2 of each. I send you everything that I'm showing you, the ribbon, the embellishments, everything. So if something would not be included, I would let you guys know. But I'm sending you the ribbon, I'm sending you these opal rounds, I'll send you the cardstock. Now I won't die cut that out, I'll send you the basic white so that way you could stamp it and color it yourself. But I'm not going to die cut that out for everybody. And I don't send die cut images of the things that come in the featured bundle, because if you order the bundle, you can add that on. Then, you know, you're going to have that. But anything like the Stylish Shapes label that I used, I will send that because, of course, you may not have that, right? Okay, I don't have... Oh, there we go. Put one there, and then we'll put another large one here, and then one of the smaller. And don't worry, I have more of these. This is just my pack. Okay, guys, that is it for this card. That one was pretty quick and easy. I'm glad because I'm going to do a little bit of die cutting. I haven't got a chance to show you guys that boho, and I wanted to show it to you guys. Okay, I'm trying to get everything where I can put it away easy when I end. Okay, guys, there you go. So that is your first card today. Thanks, Cindy. Patricia's saying rain or shine. Let me check over on YouTube and see if anybody's leaving comments over there. Okay, Kathy is saying rain or shine. That rain or shine, I have to tell you guys, is my favorite out of the new mini catalog. I do want to share with you guys really quick because I thought, you know, I have focused on birthdays the whole month of January and I have not shown this birthday kit that you can order. So it comes like this in a box and it comes with everything that you need. You get the cards, the little binder thing here, the embellishments, you get tear tape. Now this is how it comes. I wanted to show you this really quick, but I do have mine. If you're local to me too, I have these on hand and can sell them to, oh, excuse me, but here are the embellishments, little tags that you can use. I can't get my hands to work to get those. I know those were just 2 and now they're stuck together. Oh well. Okay, so you get the envelopes, you get the cards. Like I just said, you get the tear tape, you get these months, these cute little stickers that you can use, and then it has the instruction sheet. I believe this is like $25. It's not very expensive at all. And I have seen some great decorations, people using these. What I love is when you open this up, you have the little pocket that you can actually make your cards beforehand and then stick in there, and then it has the list where you can put people's names or anniversaries. It doesn't just have to be birthdays. It can be anything that you want to keep organized and send cards for. You could make sympathy cards, all sorts of things. Let me move this out of the way. But I did want to share that with you guys because we have focused on birthdays all month and I haven't shared that not one time. So I used the Stylish Shape dies for the next card. I'm going to use Calypso Coral ink. I'm going to use the Baker's Twine Essential Pack. Get my stamps off of here. And then for the sentiment for the birthday, I'm getting that from the Peaceful Moments. And then I have my, if I'm going to be able to get them out of here, because I am going to die cut for you guys. I want to show you that cute little boho. Okay, let me pull these out. And I did a few of the die cuts, but not all of them. Let me pull up the PDF. to tell you the measurements. Okay, so we have Calypso Coral, 5.5 by 8.5, scored right in the center at 4 1/4. Just like that. And then we have another piece of Calypso Coral that is 4 by 5 1/4. The Favored Flowers DSP is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And then we have another piece of Calypso Coral that we'll stamp on is 2.5 by 4. And then this little piece of DSP is 2.5 by 1 1/4. And then you'll receive the vellum so you can die cut out your leaves. Those won't be die cut out for you. And then I die cut out the little label from the Fragrant Flowers bundle that we'll stamp on. And then I will send you the circle, the basic white circle, using those stylish shape dies. I'll send you the 2 pieces of cardstock that you'll need to cut out this little flower. That little guy will get lost if I'm not careful. Let me get that out of the way. We'll do this stamping, whoops, first. So let me kind of move everything over there. And then I'm just going to take Calypso Coral. Let me grab a scrap piece of paper, you guys. Oh, you know what? I have one right here. If I can find it. And we'll put that right there. And then I'm just going to use the little flower image. And we're just going to ink it up. And I'm just trying to create a cute little background. And I like doing some on, some off. Let's do that one. Kind of like that. Okay. Now while we have that opened, I am going to stamp the happy birthday. And you're going to want to stamp this up a little bit higher because we're going to put the friends at the bottom. And hopefully I can get in there, you guys. I can't get my head over it because of the camera. Wish me luck. I think I'm on it. Not too bad, not too bad. I think that's all for my stamping. Get all my, oops, sorry about that. You guys, did you hear about Lisa Marie Presley? That is so sad. I texted my husband Thursday when I first heard about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's suffered cardiac arrest and is in the hospital. And it was like a couple hours later, it came on and said she'd passed away. And I just thought that was so sad. So this is the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous boho blue mini stamp and die cut machine. And the only way you can get this is if you're a demonstrator, you can order it. And if you're not a demonstrator, why not? You can join my team. And you get this. It's a $63 value. And you get to choose. Let me find my pick tool. I can't remember now how much did you get to choose. Is it $175? Somebody help me out. And you pay $125. I can't remember, guys. But anyway, you just need to join my team because we're a bunch of fun girls. Hold on a minute. Let me kind of turn that. I'm scared it's going to bounce off there on me. There we go. I love this color. And that is a sneak peek at one of the upcoming in colors is going to be boho blue. I think I'm going to like it. Okay. Just poke that out. Now, like I just said, I already have my leaf cut out. Let me get rid of a few of these little things. I'm going to take a real quick sip of water, guys. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, Janet, save me a birthday kit. Okay, that sounds really good. I will. Oh, Kathy, yeah, she said it matches my nails. And, oh, I want to show you. Thank you so much, Kathy, for saying that. Look at this one. I absolutely love that. That is called, like, the sweater technique. It's supposed to look like a cable knit sweater type thing. But, yes, thank you. Okay, to put this layer on, I'm going to use my liquid glue because I want an extra couple of minutes to make sure I can get that straight. Because it's always harder to do things on a video than it is when you're just in your craft room doing it by yourself. That is a law. Okay, we'll get that piece on there. And then we'll just go ahead. I'm going to look and see if I popped that up. No, I did not. So this piece we'll just put down. But all joking aside, you guys, we do have a great team, and I would love to have you join, take advantage of that great starter kit. And we do monthly team meetings. We do monthly challenges. You get all my classes for free. I don't send you the packets unless you register and you want them that way. But you do get all the PDFs and videos for free. All of my classes, all of my retreats, my stamp camp, my gals will get the PDFs and the videos for that posted on our team page. And you guys, you save on all your orders that you place. You can save 20 to 25%. It is a great, and people, you know, I had somebody, one of my friends, share one day last week that, you know, to make sure that you're telling people that they don't have to do this as a business. They can solely sign up just for the discount if that's what they want to do. Because she said she had somebody wanting to sign up under her, and that's the thing that was holding them back, was they're like, I don't want to do videos, I don't want to do classes, I don't want to sell. And she was like, hello, you don't have to. You can sign up merely to start saving on all your orders. That is the reason I think the majority of people sign up, is for the discount. And then I think once they see the community and the relationships and the friendships and things like that that you create, that keeps them. I have been very, very, very fortunate. I have people that have been on my team for many, many years. I have been, you know, knock on wood, thank God, people that have stayed. And I so appreciate that. That really means a lot to me that they have decided to stay. I do have a lady that has been with me for 5 years. And she reached out with some things that she has going on in her personal life. And, you know, life happens. And she told me that she was not going to probably be able to stay. And it broke my heart because she's been with me, like I said, for 5 years. But, you know, all I can do is wish her luck and hope that everything works out for her. Life gets crazy sometimes, people. Okay, let's move this. But yeah, getting back to Lisa Marie Presley, I'm a huge Elvis fan. And that just really, really, really made me so sad. So I'm going to take the black baker's twine. I'm going to tie a double knot. And so what I like to, or not a double knot, a double bow. I'm going to cut this here. I want to make sure I have enough. I probably cut off way too much, but got to make sure I have enough. And then we're just going to tie a bow. This is the trickiest part for me, is just getting the two that I want to come through. Pull that, and then we'll pull this one. And just kind of pull it like that. And then let's trim them down a smidge, and we'll see. I don't want them to hang too far down into the sentiment to cover it up, but I think that's okay. Let me grab a mini glue dot. Oh, and by speaking of birthdays, you guys, birthday cards went out in the mail yesterday, I think it was. So I don't know. I'm going to try to send them out probably at the beginning of the month. But with my stamp camp this month and working and everything else I had going on, that was the soonest I could get them out. But I have them all made for the next, like, 3 months. I'm just going to make those a little bit shorter. And so now all I have to do is mail them. And then I'm I'm just going to pull it a little bit more because now I want them longer. Okay, that's enough of that. Let me grab my embellishments that are going on the next card as well. And we'll put one of these. Whoops. We'll put one of these. Let's see. It's not going to go exactly where it went on the first card because I stamped differently. But we can do pretty close. And then I'm going to do a small one down by the sentiment. Let's do one right there. And you know what? I think I'm going to do another big one. Just right there. Okay, guys. That is your second free make and take. Don't think I forgot anything on here. Okay, let's move on to our third card. So this is the third one. I kind of wanted, after I did the first one, I was like, I kind of want the DSP to be the showcase of these cards. So for my sentiment, I got it from the Something Fancy bundle. I'm going to use Fresh Freesia and Evening Evergreen. And then I'm using that Evening Evergreen open weave ribbon again. And let me move this out of the way. And then I'm going to do the die cutting of the leaves so I can show you the boho again. Because if you guys love it as much as I do, you want to see it again. So my Evening Evergreen is 5.5 by 8.5. Scored at 4 1/4 again. Let me grab all these dies out of the way. The things that I don't need to tell you the measurement on. So this piece of Fresh Freesia is 4 by 5 1/4. The DSP is cut 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. The strip of Evening Evergreen is 5 1/8 by 1 7/8. And the DSP is 5 by 1 3/4. Let me close this. And I'm going to take another sip of water. Hold on a second. I think somebody's asking a question. Yes, Kathy, the dies in the bundle do cut out those flowers. I showed that at the beginning. In case you missed it. Yes, they do. They cut out the large flower. Let me see if I can find it really quickly again and I'll show you. And I have to admit, you guys, how many times I have gone over these catalogs, the mini catalog and the celebration. I did not realize that this paper coordinated with that stamp set until about a week ago. A little over a week ago. I was like, holy smokes, I didn't even see that. But you can see, Kathy, this die here cuts out that larger. So you have the Calypso Coral and the Petal Pink image. You could do the Fresh Freesia one. And then the smaller die does cut out these smaller flowers. So you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck with that bundle. I've really seen more cards made that are die cut out than stamped. I really have. Okay, so let's go ahead and layer these two. Oops. Okay, and for those of you that might be local, Jan mentioned that she was going to pick up one of these birthday kits at my local card class, which that is January 28th. So if you're local to me and you live in my area, there's a registration link where you can register that you plan on attending. And the reason you have to register is so that way I know how many people are coming. So I make sure that I have enough card packets prepared for everybody that's going to be there. And then I always do my team meeting with my team, my downline, that night afterwards. So that is going to be the 28th as well at 6 p.m. And this month our challenge is for them to create with their favorite bundle and DSP and embellishment and things like that from the mini catalog and the Celebration catalog. And so I already told you guys what my favorite bundle was, so. But I might surprise you and not use that bundle. But I guess I have to since I already said it was my favorite, right? That would be fibbing if I didn't. Yeah, when I saw that at On Stage in Indianapolis, I was like, oh my god, I absolutely love that whole suite. So very pretty. Okay, move that out of the way. Now we need to die cut, so let me just kind of get all my stuff over here and then I can move the die cutting machine out of the way. We're going to cut our label. And I don't think I can fit, I'm not even going to try. Woo! I was going to try to fit the leaves on there too, but I don't think I better try that. Okay, so there is my label for my sentiments. And then these are two of the dies that come in that bundle, and I'm just going to die cut them out on Evening Evergreen cardstock. Yeah, Lisa Marie Presley is a couple years younger than me, so that is really, really, really sad. I've gone to Graceland several times. I'm one of those people. I grew up watching Elvis Presley. Come here, Leaf. Absolutely adored him. I told the people at work I have an uncle that he lied to me when I was very, very little and told me that, I mean, I was old enough to believe a lie though, because I sure believed him when the Elvis Presley Hawaii, they were going to beam that satellite, and it was like the first time they'd ever done something like that. My uncle lied to me and told me that my dad was taking me to Hawaii to see that. Totally believed him. My mom got so mad at him. She was yelling at him, telling him to stop lying to me. And, you know, my mom would be telling me, no, it's not, we're not doing that. And my uncle would be standing there telling me, yes, they are. She just doesn't want you to know. And, oh, he had me going. I really thought I was going to Hawaii. I didn't go to Hawaii, guys. Broke my heart. Okay, I hope I get this down low enough and straight. It's really hard to see that camera. And then we'll do the hello in Evening Evergreen, and I'm going to stamp it right above it. That wasn't too bad. I will take that. Okay, move this out of the way. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive on the back because I want my leaves to stick to that. I'm just going to put my little one, and then... And don't think my uncle was mean, you guys. That's just the kind of family I grew up in. They liked to play pranks like that. Like there was no ill harm or anything like he was trying to cause me. He was just being ornery. I had some very ornery uncles, let me tell you. Okay, I'm trying to see if I popped up. I didn't, so I'm going to put this down first. Just put it right there in the center. And then we'll pick the backing off of these. I don't have too much to share at the end, you guys, today. Just a little bit. Of course, we all want to know who won the prize patrol. And they're on here. They're watching. So don't go anywhere if you're on here, because you might miss me saying your name. Okay, let's put a big one of the black matte dots there, and then I'm going to put a small one right there, and we'll call this card done. So if you want me to send you the Make and Take packets this week, all you have to do is place an order of $35, use the host code I'm about to show you, and I will send you all 6 Make and Take packets. That is 2 of each one. So you'll receive enough to make 6 cards. These right here. Okay? If you spend $35, you get the 6 make and take packets and the PDFs with the instructions and the supply list. If you spend $50, you get all of that plus the January Sweetheart Global tutorial. I haven't printed mine out yet. I can't remember. I want to say there's like 16 projects this week on there. And an embellishment. And then if you spend $75, you'll receive an additional embellishment surprise from me. Thanks so much, Kathy. Okay, let me hop over and we will do the Prize Patrol winner first. And it is Kathy. And Kathy, I'm not even going to try to say your last name because I know I'll butcher it. But there it is. You know you're on here. I seen you. So Kathy won. Let me find. From last week, Kathy won the hand-drawn dots. Kathy, if you would private message me your address, I would really appreciate it. I know I have it from before, but I know I'd have to go and scroll back through there to try to find it. So it would be easier if you just private messaged me on Facebook. So I will get that in the mail for Kathy. And then for next week, if you share the video or comment on the video, even if it's a replay, you have a chance to win the Covered in Sunshine bundle. Okay? And then I'm going to keep the camera down this way just because it's easier. I do want to show you guys. I want to share with you guys. This is a card I received from Barb. Super cute. And she even decorated her envelope. Thank you, Barb. I appreciate it so much. And that's what she was saying inside the card. She was just thanking me for all I do. And then this is a card I got from a sideline of mine, Christine, for Christmas. And I kept forgetting to share it, and I wanted to share that. And then I wanted to show you guys really quick, if you signed up for my paper share, this is what you can expect to receive in the mail. They are going out this week. All I have to do is print everybody's mailing labels, but I put the little sticker on there telling you what it was, the page number and the item number for quick ordering. There's that super cute Rain or Shine DSP. So those are going in the mail this week. Oops, sorry about that, guys. And then I wanted to tell you, Stamp Camp will go in the mail on the 23rd. So if you took a part of my Stamp Camp, that is going out in the mail on the 23rd or before then. So let me just say that. And then this is if you want to sign up for my monthly card club. It's $39 a month. I send you all the cardstock to make the projects. You make 2 of each one, so you'll end up making 8 cards. And then every month you receive about $20 in Stampin' Up! Products that you use on the projects, and you always have a lot left. So this month, everybody's going to get the pastel adhesive backed sequins, and they're going to get the ribbon, the red, real red and burlap ribbon, and then they're going to get a half pack of the designer series paper, and then here are the projects. You can join and cancel whenever you want. It is a monthly subscription, but after you've been a member for 6 consecutive months, you do earn a $25 product bonus, and you get to pick out anything that you want. It's set up via PayPal, so you can cancel it anytime that you want. And if you are a new subscriber, you have to join by the 20th of the month to get this month's project. So you only have a couple of days left. If you sign up after the 20th, you will get what I design for February. And then I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I had down here I wanted to tell you guys. I don't think there is, so I can switch back over to me. And then I'll show you the host code. That is what you have, the host code that you have to use if you place an order and you want the make and take packets. Usually on almost all the posts where I put them, it is automatically added to your order. You just have to make sure that it is when you're checking out. Make sure that you have me selected as your demonstrator and that host code is showing up. And then that is what I just showed you about my monthly card club. And I'm just trying to see if there's anything I missed. Oh, you can add on the bundle, and when you do, you'll end up saving about 17% because I order that for you and pay the tax and shipping and have it mailed to me. And then I just put it in your class packet for that month. And you also receive the videos and the PDFs. I email those out to you. And I told you about Stamp Camp and the paper share. And then my local card class, I just wanted to mention that again. It's January 28th at 1 p.m. And we hold these at Miller's Mary Manor here in Warsaw, Indiana. We always make 3 projects. And it's $20 to attend the class, or it's free with a minimum purchase. I provide snacks, a door prize, and you must register. You can just scan that QR code if you have a smartphone, and that'll bring up the registration for you. And then I just wanted to remind you about joining. If you want to join, it's $129. There it is right there on the screen. I was close. It was $125. So there's a couple of different options if you want to join. Okay, it must not have that on loop where it keeps playing. But option 1 is the boho mini machine. And like I said earlier, it's a $63 value. And you get to choose $175 in product and pay $129. The second option is the exact same, except for it's the white boho, the white boho. It's the white mini machine. In case you don't like that boho or you don't want that color or whatever it would be, you can choose the white one. And then the third option, if you want to join, is your choice of $175 in product, and you only pay $99. If you have any questions at all about joining, any concerns, reservations, anything like that, just reach out to me. Let me know. I like to tell people to kind of think of it as Kohl's Cash. You're just going to sign up for a discount. That's all it is. There's never any pressure on my team to make anybody sell the product or try to do videos. I will help you if you want to do that. And if that's the reason you want to sign up, I'm more than willing to help you do that. But if you just want to sign up to have some friends to stamp with, to craft with, like I said, we do monthly meetings with challenges. If you want the free designs, the stamp camps and retreats, things like that, I would love to have you on our team. And then I just want to remind everybody as well, if you sign up for my weekly newsletter, I send out a newsletter once a week, sometimes twice at max. You will earn a free PDF every week with that newsletter. And sometimes I send more. It just, if I have a lot from that global tutorial bundle that I do, or another resource that I use, I sometimes send out more. So before I end, you guys, I just want to scroll back through. Kathy, you are welcome. I have a random comment picker, and that's what chooses the winners for my prize patrol. Okay. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so nice. Hey, Becky from Wisconsin. Okay. I don't think anybody asked anything else on YouTube. Let me check Facebook really quickly. Thanks for sharing, Cindy. Okay, everybody's saying the rain or shine. So I think rain or shine is going to be what we'll do next week. And like I said, you guys, I have grandkids, so I am going to be focused on really the younger kids in our life. So, look forward to that next week. That's what we'll do. And if nobody has any more questions, I'm going to go for now. I have to go to my ugly day job. I want to look at my notes one more time and make sure, you guys, I think I told everybody everything. I think I covered everything. Everything's going in the mail. Stamp Camp will be mailed out on the 23rd, so look forward to that. I'll email you probably that weekend, or it could be that Monday, with the PDFs and the videos showing you. I'm just tying up the loose ends on that, waiting for an order I'm going to get tomorrow from Stampin' Up! To finish up that I had a couple of people sign up right at the end, the very last day, like within hours of Stamp Camp closing. And it was a huge success, you guys. Thank you so much for everybody that signed up. That really helps me in my little business, and I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you too for being here every week. You guys don't know how much it means to me when I log on and I see the same people every week. You guys you're becoming like family, let me tell you. Hey, Jessica, I have not seen you in a long time. You're coming on right at the end, Jessica. You're going to have to watch the replay. Okay, guys, have a great day. I'll see you next Wednesday at noon.